What it do, gamers? Flyann here, and today we have a special video. We're going to be looking at the worst RPG ever created, and that is a pretty bold claim, okay? There's some dog water games out there, but this by far is the most dog water. That game is called Lunar Dragon Song for the Nintendo DS, and in this video we're going to get into exactly why it's the worst goddamn creation in existence. Lunar Dragon Song is a game developed by Japan Art Media, who created other classics like the Hikyo Tankentai Kutiko Special and the fan-favorite Sega Ages 2500 Volume 23 Sega Memorial Selection. The game was released in Japan in 2005 and was later published that same year to the West by Ubisoft. 10 years after the original Lunar title, something went horribly wrong when this game was being developed because it has arguably the worst mechanics in RPG history. This game sold only 24,673 copies in Japan and received some very disparaging ratings from most publications and from the people who've played it. Before we get into what makes Lunar Dragon Song so bad, let's take a look at the plot. This game takes place 1,000 years before Lunar, the Silver Star, making it the first game chronologically. The game opens with an explanation of the lunar lore and how the goddess Athena created a habitable place out of a barren wasteland and sent 4 powerful dragons to protect it. During the time of this game, humans and beastmen are still at odds with one another and live in opposing towns across the world. The game stars a delivery boy named G.N. Campbell, who works in the busy port town of Sierras, delivering parcels and packages to anyone he is assigned. And he loves doing handstands. What a lovable, quirky little guy. His best friend and partner, Lucia, which he has a soft spot for, Teehee, often joins him in his excursions and helps him defeat monsters that litter the land. Along their journey, they get caught up in the legend of the dragons and eventually must put an end to an evil dragon master who seeks to use their power to rule the world. Not the most creative plot in the world, but it's not bad by any means. The game has decent visuals for the Nintendo DS and features some classic turn-based combat that takes advantage of both screens. The game features a number of different environments, a cute little overworld to traverse between areas, as well as a card collection system. The cards are used for beneficial effects such as granting special abilities and changing game mechanics. Using the Nintendo DS wireless connection, 2 players can participate in a multiplayer match using cards obtained through normal gameplay called Scratch Battle. By scratching off sections of each card, a player can damage their opponent by revealing numbers on its surface. That's cute, isn't it? You know what isn't cute though? Sprinting causing your character to take damage. You heard me right.
I am moving slow, but there is an option to sprint. Why don't I start sprinting? Guys, you should pay attention to my health right above my head. Look at my HP.
Sprinting takes away health in this game. It is an intended mechanic. They won't let you die from sprinting though. When you're low enough health, they stop you from sprinting until you've healed back up. What they forgot to do was disable this feature in cities and safe areas, meaning sprinting at any point in this game will always be bad for you. I have no idea how nobody in the playtesting phase of this game didn't realize this was an awful idea. And this is where things start to get insane. Let's go back to the battle system. Most games give you some sort of escape option when you're in a battle. And we're in luck, so does Lunar Dragon Song. However, to activate it, you have to blow into the microphone to escape.
Why would blowing on the mic be the way to escape in a JRPG? I don't know. I am honestly concerned. I can't run anymore. I can't run anymore. No. No. No, stop. Stop this.
Who thought of this? Blowing into your microphone like you're desperately trying to blow out every candle on your birthday for good luck is an insane concept. You know what? I gotta cut them some slack. This is some revolutionary mechanics for its time. I simply cannot comprehend it with my feeble mind. Something else I can't comprehend is the fact that after you finish a battle, you have to choose between either gaining experience or getting items. You cannot have both. And farming those items is the only way to get money, and money is scarce because all of your equipment has durability, and if it breaks and you don't have enough money to get new equipment, then you're out of luck. You're screwed. While you're trying to grind to keep your equipment intact, the entire time you're not getting any experience to level up, and because of the item rarity, all of your stuff can break before you get what you need. Another fun quirk of the battle system, you can't choose who to target during battles. It picks one for you, because why not? There is just so much that went wrong fundamentally about this game. I feel like the developers just threw in features without thinking about whether or not it would actually be fun to play. The rest of the game isn't that bad. If anything, it's just mildly generic, which is not a crime. But these mechanics are just atrocious. It takes the mediocre game straight into the pits of hell. Now you're probably wondering, Flyann, why are you going so hard on this game? You don't usually call games out for being bad. It takes a lot of energy to be negative. Well, listen to this.
So my father didn't often buy me games, and if he did, it's usually something I asked for and want over a long period of time, right? I'm like, please, I want this. You know, months later, when it's my birthday or whatever, we get it. But one day, he came home, and he had this game for me, and I was surprised. I was baffled. I was like, he never, unprompted, purchased me a game, and for my DS, no less. And so I pop in Lunar Dragon Song for my DS. I'm so happy. I finally have a new RPG to play. You know, spend my hours playing this game. It's gonna be so much fun, dude. And then I play it, and then I can't run, and then the battles are stupid, and all my equipment breaks, and I can't fight anymore, and I keep dying, and I can't play the game, and the characters are saying things I don't understand, and the music just goes on, and I realize, looking at the price, I called in to GameStop. I said, do you have any more Lunar Dragon songs? They're like, yeah, we have a bunch that are on sale. For $2. For $2. I was playing a $2 game for perhaps 3 hours, and I never touched it again until this day. This game is a blight upon the world of video games, upon JRPGs as a whole. We need to find every copy and destroy them, so they can't harm another kid again, okay? For the low price of $1.99. Your dad's based for that? But my dad gave me trauma for buying me this game. Trauma.
And that was Lunar Dragon Song. This was a cautionary video on the fact that you should absolutely avoid this game with all your might. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe or to catch my streams on Twitch. Take care.
Who the hell is this slime guy? I hate this game so much. This game fucking sucks. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, brother.